of Freedom Flotilla Coalition. We were a small group of civilians who were seeing the deadly effects of Israel's blockade on Palestinian civilians. We knew it was unlawful, and we saw that our governments were doing nothing about it. So the UN and other humanitarian organizations back in 2007 were issuing reports saying that this blockade is killing people. It's killing people because there's not enough food, there's disease, there are pregnant women with anemia, there are children who are malnutrition. Back in 2007, 2008, but our governments did nothing. So we decided that we were going to sail a boat and try to get through to Gaza. Israel was telling the world that their blockade is about security, and we wanted to show, to expose that it was not about security. It was about collective punishment. It wanted to punish the Palestinian people to make them change their political choices. And this is unlawful. This is a war crime. On top of that, even if it was about security, which it wasn't, when any military action does more harm to civilians than the military advantage, it is unlawful. It is disproportionate. And that was also the case, but again, our governments did nothing. So we said we're going to sail to Gaza. We are average civilians from countries all over the world. We carry no weapons, and we want to get to the people of Gaza. And if Israel stops us, then the whole world should see it's not about security. We're not a security threat. And we set sail in August of 2008, not knowing what Israel was going to do, being prepared for almost anything, even though none of us wanted to die, none of us wanted to get hurt, but all of us were willing to risk that in order to challenge an unlawful, deadly blockade. And we sailed, and at the last moment, Israel decided it was not going to stop us, and we made it to Gaza. Many people don't remember this history, but in August of 2008, two small fishing boats with 44 people from 17 different countries made it to the port of Gaza for the first time ever since Israel had controlled Gaza, since 1967. And the people of Gaza were so welcoming and received us with open arms and love and respect, even though we were coming from countries that were complicit in Israel's attempt to really annihilate the Palestinian people. And when we left Gaza a few days later, we were able to take out of Gaza Palestinians who needed to leave, and Israel was not allowing it. One of them was a young boy, 16 years old. It was Israel's bombing blew off his leg, and he had his leg amputated from the hip down, and Israel would not let him go out of Gaza to get a replacement, to get a prosthetic. So we put him in his wheelchair and his father on our boat, and we did not ask Israel's permission. We sailed out, and we promised the people of Gaza that we would not stop. We would keep sending boats in and out until